And another one that's started to crop up in papers more recently is the transfer or potential transfer of Ndombele from Tottenham. Now, of course, in his debut season, at the start of the season, he was, touted to be one of the signings of the season. He came and arrived in the Premier League with a huge profile. A lot of fans of rival clubs were literally just kicking themselves that they couldn't sign him, right? And of course, he's been out of favour under Jose Mourinho. So, is there a likelihood that he could depart Tottenham this summer, Fabrizio?
I think there is a possibility. For sure, what I'm told is that Inter are trying. Inter are trying to sign him because they want him. They see him as like their main target as midfielder. So Inter have started talks with Tottenham and started offering a swap deal because Inter in this moment can't pay 60 million euro to sign Ndombele. So it's like impossible to see the player leaving for 60 million euro as they paid 1 year ago from Olympique Lyon. So at the moment, the situation is that Inter are trying to offer a swap deal with Milan Skriniar, who is a really good defender. He had some problems with Antonio Conte, and Antonio Conte is key for this kind of deal because here in Milano, Inter are having some problems with their manager. Conte is not so happy of Inter working like a club. He wants more protection. He doesn't feel as he was expecting from Inter. So in this moment, Antonio Conte is not sure to stay at Inter for next season. He wants to play the match tonight against Getafe, and then he will decide after the Europa League what will be his future. So we will see what Conte will do, but if Conte will stay at Inter, I'm sure, and I'm told that Ndombele will be the main target for the midfield. Then we will see, because, as you said, with Mourinho, the feeling is not so good. So between Ndombele and Mourinho, the feeling is not good, and Mourinho would be open to sell the player. But Daniel Levy, and he's so difficult to convince when you're going to speak about transfers. Daniel Levy said, okay, we paid for this player 60 million euro 1 year ago. We need 60 million euro. So I don't want to sell a player just after one season. I want to see him. So it's normal. It's not easy to see Ndombele to Inter, but for sure they are trying. We will see what will happen with Conte, because Conte will be the key of this kind of deal.